Nice day for a ride, by the way. As I said earlier, we're in the like May 19th, I believe, southern New England, and well, I guess maybe low 60-degree temperatures right now, and without there being any sun, slight overcast. Generally, you know, you feel a little bit cooler on days like that. But this is great for riding. I mean, cool temps, light wind, very, very nice. Whereas tomorrow I hear that's going to be like mid-70s, and in that case, that's a pretty big jump from today. And you know, there are a certain amount of, it takes a certain amount of time to acclimate to certain climates, at least your body, you know, in terms of riding. So I'm gonna wanna, ooh, we just went by a restaurant. I love that smell. That fried whatever it is that's going on smells great. But tomorrow might actually be a hot day for me in terms of, you know, working and pedaling on the bike and getting sweaty. I hear someone behind me, but I don't see him. I'm not one for taking a lane, but when I come through this street, I do, for two reasons. One, there's always going to be somebody opening their car door, so I'm not riding next to a car parked at the side of the road. And people behind me, as far as I'm concerned, they shouldn't be going much faster than I am anyway on this road. I don't like being surprised by cars coming up behind me. I do have a rear view mirror, but like so many of these rear view mirrors, they distort the distance between you and whatever you're looking at. So if I check behind me and I see a car, generally I know that's probably closer than I think it is, and be prepared for that guy to be on your tail in 2 seconds. I will say one thing about, I guess a few years back they must have changed some of the laws where they require headlights to be on at all times on newer cars or something. Boy, I really like that. I love looking in my rearview mirror and seeing a set of headlights coming up. So we're heading right directly toward the water right now. It's Long Island Sound. We're very close to the water to begin with, but we're heading toward it, and generally speaking, this road can be a little blustery when it's windy, and even when it's not windy, you do feel the effects of the wind coming off the water. It's a nice marsh area. When I was riding here a few weeks back, I saw some car parked on the side of the road and somebody taking a kayak out of what would be the water, or if it wasn't for low tide. When it's low tide here, any of that water you see there, it's gone. Just muddy grooves in the grass where those channels are. But I'll bet you at certain times of the year, and certainly depending on how much water is sitting out there, that must be a nice place to put in a kayak. I assume it's going to lead out to Long Island Sound somewhere, so got to be fun for kayakers. Oh, it looks like we got a little rain here yesterday, maybe. A little overcast, cool day here in southern New England. out there is Long Island Sound, and I don't know if the video can pick it up, but way over in the distance, that's about 11, 13 miles maybe. That's Long Island itself over there. It's one of the places I almost always come and stop and just take in the scenery, get a drink, sometimes shoot some pics for my posting on Strava. By the way, I am recording this for Strava, which I always do. I think it was last week I made the bonehead, well, again, you know, I do things kind of in repetition, so generally speaking, if I stop like this, I reach to my Strava app and I put it on pause, I stop it for a while, and I don't record the destination as yet, and then when I decide to get going again, I restart the activity for the recording to continue. And damn it if I didn't screw up last week and forgot to do that. That's like the third time I've done that. And I finally decided I'm never going to do that again. And I knew about, but I didn't understand it completely, that there's kind of an auto pause feature of Strava, where if you have that set and you're paused like this, Strava recognizes the fact that you're probably taking a leak or something, or you're not riding the bike just yet, and it automatically pauses it for you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm now deciding that when I take off on my Strava ride, I start it, and then when I get home, that's when I said I'm done, I'm at my destination. Did that yesterday, and that seemed to work just fine, thank you very much. Nice day. Okay. Easy peasy. I'm loving it. And these clipless pedals work for me, baby dolls. I like it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will subscribe to this channel. Subscribe by clicking that subscribe box you see just right there. And as always, your comments are welcome, so please feel free to post them. This is The Road Biker. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.